As the NBA season nears its end, the WNBA season is picking up, and they got a lot of new fans, including one Charles Barkley, who is calling out some of the WNBA players for their recent treatment of rookie sensation Caitlin Clark of the Indiana Fever. On the Doug Bell podcast, Charles Barkley doubled down on some comments that he had previously said. Chuck believes there's a lot of petty jealousy going on, and it's really unfortunate because of what Caitlin's done for the game. Listen, I believe in rookie hazing, but some of the criticism has gone overboard, and I think it's really unfair because, man, you look at the ratings for the draft, the WNBA, she's making everybody money, and I think she's got some deals. Good for her. I mean, the girl set the record for the most points ever scored in college. I mean, that's pretty incredible, but the girl's got to grow up and like, yo, you know what? I can go at her hard on the basketball court, but the visibility and stuff she's bringing to the league is only going to fill all our wallets up in the long run. It's just petty jealousy, and it's really unfortunate. Yeah, so if you would have asked me like 2 weeks ago about those comments that Chuck just made, actually the second time he's made them, I would have probably said, yeah, I agree with Chuck. But I'm actually watching the product, and I'm listening to WNBA authoritatives, for lack of a better term, some analysts, some commentators give their opinion on the product right now. And I know a couple of these people, and I used to intern under Jamel Hill, so I've been watching a lot of her tweets. I'm going to play devil's advocate real quick. I'm going to give these ladies the benefit of the doubt. Imagine you put in work in a league, and you don't even got charter flights. Caitlin Clark comes in, fresh off of the national championship game at Iowa. Let's just acknowledge the elephants in the room. There's some race to this, right? A lot of race. Iowa is 61% white. Okay, Caitlin is a white woman. She's walking into a league that's dominated by black women. The best player in the world, A'ja Wilson, who's dominated the sport to the tune of 2 championships back-to-back. A'ja didn't have an endorsement. As a matter of fact, I believe she just got an endorsement out of spite. You hear about Caitlin getting a reported $20 million deal. Okay, so this young lady, fresh off of her highs at the collegiate level, there's not a big break between the college end of the season till the beginning of the WNBA season, which I think is stupid, but whatever. So you bump right into Caitlin Clark, brand fresh as hell off of all the highs of Iowa. She's a predominantly three-point shooter, so her game is kind of privileged, if we're being honest. She takes a lot of threes, which means she's not grinding the gears, slashing possession to possession like a lot of other girls got to go for their buckets and, more importantly, their shot attempts. So this young lady comes into the league. Everybody's been watching her. These girls want to see what she about. I'm sorry, y'all. There's no way you wouldn't have a little bit of hatred to Caitlin Clark. That doesn't mean it, you know, it can't be healthy hatred, but definitely hatred. Like, that's just human. I blame the WNBA more than anything. I don't think the WNBA has done a great job of painting the picture correctly. I don't. And what are you saying by that, Ferro? I'll try to break it down quickly, right? Like, the WNBA gets charter flights. It's obviously because of Caitlin. They just got them, right? Like, it's because of this newfound popularity. We need to kind of find a way to frame that. I don't think it's a good look to associate chartered planes with one person, even though it is because of probably mostly one person. Then you got the Angel Reese piece to it, right? Angel Reese dominating the headlines, dominating social media, like engagement through the roof. This TikTok star, this cultural icon is what she's going to be from a digital space. She is going to be that, by the way, for the ladies side of things. She's going to be that. Like, her doing a lot of the leg work, not getting a lot of credit. By the way, Angel Reese's game is the complete opposite of Caitlin's, right? Like I just told y'all, Caitlin's game, incredibly privileged, a lot of three-point shooters, deep three-point shooters, reminds you of Steph Curry, three-point shots. Angel is this gritty, grind, hard work, in your face, go down low, get on the box, give me the darn ball. I'm going to find a way to make a bucket. I believe I'm very important to the growth of this sport, but y'all not giving it to me. I'm watching what's going on online. Y'all trying to tell me about TV ratings in Iowa and Nebraska. Like, it's a bad mix that the WNBA did not do a great job of controlling the narratives. They're benefiting from this. The sport is growing. This is a good thing, I think, in the end. But for like day-to-day to be in it right now, the reporters don't know how to act. The male reporters look lost. The media looks ridiculous. Like, there's a lot going on right now. The fans kind of look ridiculous. Again, how things are shaped and put on a plate for you, the consumer, to digest is important. And I'm looking at how the Caitlin Clark brand was put on a platter to the public. It just ain't right. It just ain't right. And that's why I believe on the court she's receiving some of the I don't want to use the rewards, but the hits because of it. No pun intended. Time, love, and support. Let me know your thoughts on what I said. I thought I bodied that, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought I bodied that one. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, sometimes they call me out. They say, yo, your video didn't hit. Every now and then, every dog has his day. I get it. I thought I bodied that one, though. I ain't gonna lie. And that's all me off the cuff, too. No teleprompter. My teleprompter is off. I do have a teleprompter right in front of me, but it's off right now. That was all your boy. Time, love, and support is what your boy would never take for granted. Let me know your thoughts on Caitlin Clark's WNBA career beginning. Charles Barkley's blaming the women for hating on her. I'm out. If you are like me and love flexing your NBA knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports. That's Underdog Fantasy. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog Fantasy website or app, pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that game, get all your picks right, and you can win up to 20 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use my code FERRO, your deposit will get doubled. You can't beat that. Again, head over to today's sponsor, Underdog Fantasy's website or app, use my code FERRO, and your first deposit will get doubled. Do you want to see your favorite athlete live in action next time they're in your town? Or do you want to see your favorite artist performing in concert next time they're in a city near you? Head over to the SeatGeek website or app and use my code HoopsFerro for $20 off your first purchase. Make sure you subscribe to the It's Mr. Taliaferro YouTube channel, and hey, donate a super chat. Follow me on Facebook at It's Mr. Taliaferro, cop a supporter badge. The Underdog Fantasy promo code is Ferro. The SeatGeek promo code is HoopsFerro. And follow me on Twitter at It's Mr. Ferro.